Oh dear, the bubble mixture is all used up.
Daddy! Mommy!
Don't worry, Peppa. I'm sure Polly is still inside.
Polly's not here.
Oh.
We've lost Polly. Grandpa and Granny. I'm taking Teddy. Dinosaur.
If you take your toys, you must look after them.
Yes, Mummy.
Are we all ready?
Yes, Daddy Pig.
Then let's go.
Dinosaur.
George has left Mr. Dinosaur behind.
Oh, George. Richard wanted to see George's dinosaur.
Grrr. Dinosaur.
George, can Richard play with your dinosaur?
No.
Richard, can George play with your dinosaur?
No.
George and Richard do not.
George.
Dinosaur.
George does not like sharing.
Richard, let George hold the dinosaurs now.
Richard does not like sharing either.
What's all this crying about?
Oh dear, this game has not gone very well.
Yes. What a stroke of luck.
It's getting even windier. Hold on to your hats.
No, the wind has blown George's hat off.
Don't worry, George. Daddy Pig will catch your hat.
Quick, Daddy. It's to make sand castles.
Peppa and George love making sandcastles.
No, George, don't be upset. There are lots of exciting things to do on this rocky beach.
Further than George.
And the winner is Richard the Rabbit.
Hooray! George, remember, it's not the winning that matters, but take. Jumble! I'm going to give Mr. Dinosaur.
Mr. Dinosaur is George's favourite toy.
Peppa, you can't give away Mr. Dinosaur.
Can't I?
No.
George's first time at the swimming pool.
Why don't you put just one foot into the water? Maybe you should try the other foot.
Maybe George should try both feet.
Oh.
Oh dear, Richard has dropped his watering can into the pool.
Mummy! Once again. Dinosaur!
Don't be frightened, George. It's not a real dinosaur.
You missed the cuckoo. The cuckoo was really brilliant. She went cuckoo and you missed it.
Never mind, George. You can see Cuckoo next time.
But you'll...
Dinosaur.
George has missed Cuckoo again.
Never mind, George. Why don't you play in the garden? I'll call you.
wish it was a girl.
Me too.
George is pleased the baby is a boy.
Dinosaur. Grrr.
I think the baby's too little to play with dinosaurs.
George, the baby doesn't want to play with you. It wants to play with me.
Peppa, the baby is much too little to play ball games.
But if it can't play with a dinosaur or a ball, what can it? I've got some cookies. Would the baby piggy like one? Oh no, it can't eat cookies.
George likes cookies.
Maybe it can have one cookie. It's so gorgeous. It's much sweeter than George.
Oh dear, George liked being the baby piggy.
Oh, George, you're all...
Dens
Peppa and George are in.
is for girls only.
What's wrong?
Pretend friend. George, you're sitting on Leo.
George does not know that Susie has a pretend friend.
Leo Lion.
Yes.
Hooray! Why is Richard crying? He's a bit scared of the power. I hold the torch, Mummy.
Okay.
George, look at me.
Peppa is making a funny face.
Don't worry, George. It's only Peppa.
Bouncy ball.
Peppa and Susie like playing tennis, but George feels a bit left out.
Oh, sorry, George. You can't. Thank you, Ball Boy. Ball Boy.
Oh dear, George doesn't like this game.
Sleepover is only for big girls. Oh, they're so sweet and little. Can they? Whee! Yahoo! What?
Oh dear, George has slipped on the hill.
You look funny, George.
George does not think it is funny.
It's quite easy.